Hello everybody, this is Demon Phoenix, and as I said, I was just going to repeat the Blitzball first match offline, and as it turned out, it didn't take me very many times at all. Just had that first one and then this one, and I actually forgot that I was in the second half because I put a video in the background because I didn't know how many times it was going to take me, so I didn't even use Jack Shot. I just scored with Waka, as you may have just caught at the start of the stream there, so I figured I'd just pick it up here. So this is having finished that first Blitzball game, and we get the strength sphere there, which is what we wanted. So that strength sphere really important. I'm going to use that straight away and get everybody +4 strength, which is really cool. The only person who won't end up using that is probably Riku. Or she will, but I'll teleport her there much later in the game instead of wasting all the rest levels going back. Because obviously I'll be wanting Riku to get through her part of the grid and get to Mug as soon as possible, because Mug's really good to have. And later on I think I'll actually send her for Flare and things like that, so that Yuna can get that. So Expert Sphere Grid needs things doing a little bit differently. So we win there, and that's all good. I'm just going to play a little bit more before we call it a day for FFX on this episode. So we've got the me and Highroad to do. I'll also be doing the Blitzball tourney to get attack reels and a few return spheres, and obviously we'll be getting Orin as well. So these things are weak to lightning. First things first. It's going to haste Tidus and then cheer up while we do that. We've got a lightning strike. We do have a lightning strike, which will be very useful. See how much damage we do to these things yet. Not overkilling yet. So I'm just going to get the cheers going, because you have to fight a lot of these things and it all counts as the same encounter. So I just want to get cheer going. So we get to 5 of those, which will be one more. Now I'll be getting the overkills there. And they're both hasted, so we can just get a few overkills. Might as well get a bit of extra experience while we can. Does Tidus have a lightning strike? He does not. But he can still overkill those, even without that critical hit. Easy experience there. All fun and games. This is the brilliant thing about the Slayer Overdrive, is you can very easily just build it back up again. Like so. So because I'm killing 3 enemies, I'll get 20% for each of them, so I'll immediately get 20% of my 60% of my gauge back, and keep working my way towards Blitz Ace, which is really fun. And I could actually do the same with Waka here if I wanted. Ah, missed. That's no good. Well, they don't absorb water, so I could just try and get water instead. Let's see if that still overkills him. Which it does. and still get the 40% back. Alright, so taking all of those out, still got 80% of the overdrive gauge for both of those, which is cool. That should get me a nice chunk of EXP as well. And a load of power spheres.
What's happened?
Uh-oh. Orange cool. That is a huge sword. Wrecked.
So,
So yeah, meet up with Oren, cool character, we love Oren. Might as well put darkness on this thing. And get that on it as well. Can't remember how much HP this thing has, so. Just keep it in darkness, it's just fairly easy. Hardly worth it. Never mind. As you can see, Tidus and Waka have got higher HP than Oren, which is quite funny because he's like the tank character. So, always fun. Uh-oh.
hey, give me a...
Anima is so cool. So we've got Anima destroying all that kind of thing. Pretty good, pretty good. It's a cool cutscene. Anima's such a smart Aeon. She's by far the coolest Aeon. Seymour being cool. Alright, so we're just going to save it as well.
You're really leaving, Captain? Shouldn't you heal up first?
Yuna needs me with her now. I can't be lying around in some bed.
Yeah, but...
Come on, look sharp. The Blitz season just started. Don't make those faces.
Yeah, but you're not playing. Anyway. Not exactly going to be the champion without the two people who could actually score. Dato's okay, actually, when he's leveled up.
Well,
but
see ya, boys.
yeah. See ya, boys.
You be good.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hear you.
Oh, I've got that laughing scene, the absolute worst.
Are you sure?
Never liked long goodbyes anyway. Sorry for making you wait, Yuna. I had some promises to keep, yeah? From now on, I'm your full-time guardian.
Then welcome back, Sir Waka. Good to have you with us.
Hey. It's good to be back, yeah? So, any news on what happened?
Not really. We don't know where the fiends came from. Maester Micah is safe and sound, thanks to Maester Seymour. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Maester Seymour's Aeon. It was so powerful.
It certainly was. But it'll be quite a while before we get there. Ah, those two chests are open there, that's kind of cool.
Getting swallowed by sin, ending up here in Spira, not being able to go back to Xanark, and everything! I'm telling
Chill
you,
out,
it's all
you're such a
your fault.
bitch. God damn, man. Anyway.
Who are you anyway? You knew my old man, didn't you?
Yeah,
And you also knew Yuna's father?
that's correct.
Hey man, there's no way. That's just impossible.
Nothing impossible about it. Jekt, Vraska, and I, together we defeated Sin 10 years ago. Then I went to Zanarkand, where I watched over you, so that one day I could bring you to Spira.
Why did it have to be me?
Jekt asked me to.
Is he alive?
Okay. Anyway.
It depends on what
Let's
you
have a
mean
look.
by alive.
Yeah.
He is no longer human. But then
Uh-oh.
I felt something of Jekt there in that shell, couldn't you? You must have felt him when you came in contact with Sin.
It can't be.
It is. Sin is Jekt.
No, that's ridiculous. No way. I don't believe you.
He's very unbalanced in this. I mean, he's supposed to be a
But it
teenager,
is the
so
truth.
I suppose
You'll
everybody
see for
feels like that
yourself.
every once in a while, but yeah, bizarre.
Come with
Very
me.
strange.
If I say no,
Every story must have an ending.
I don't care about your stories.
Well, you should do, because it's a video game and we need a story. It's kind of important.
I see.
Unless it's, well, fighting game, I
Sorry you
suppose.
feel that way.
Hmm.
Fine then. Come or don't come, it's your decision.
Ah! What am I supposed to say? You tell me it's my decision. But I don't have a choice, do I? You're the only one who can tell me what's going on anyways. I have to go with you. I have to.
Irritating, I know. Or are you afraid? It's all right.
Bizarre. Anyway, so we got to get through all this, and like I say, I'm just trying to
Will I ever go home?
familiarize myself with these cutscenes again. But the main thing we're going to be doing now is using that strength sphere, activating that with everybody, and yeah, that'd be a pretty good way to be a powerful son of a gun, or in fact, multiple powerful sons of guns.
Come.
And his graphics on his little hip flask look dreadful there. Anyway, gotta put up with the laughing scene. Oh dear. So, first things first, strength sphere. So you can see everybody's strength there, so 19, 16, 5, 20, 5, 18. Hell yeah. Obviously it makes the biggest difference for let's see, Orin starts here, so Orin we're going to bring up this way, and his normal grid goes around here to guard, but instead we're going to take a massive detour, come up through haste, get another strength point there, another strength point there, and come all the way down and get these, get all of these as well. So Orin's going to come all the way down here. It should be quite some way away. And then he's going to come back. So it won't actually be until the Thunder Plains that Orin sort of gets here, because he'll get these at the start and then come back. So we'll have to do that. So Lulu, she gets that 4 strength. Not that she needs it, but she might as well while she's here. And then we're just going to take the shortest route back here, because we're not bothered about getting her anything else really. Use those mana spheres for her. She can just carry on. I also actually got a poison touch weapon for Lulu as well, so I'll be able to use a few turns trying to poison enemies with her if needed, which is a good little bonus. That's pure luck, just got that from Lord Oakchu. When I was doing my standard sphere grid playthrough, I actually just got the... Is this a magic or not? 2 points, not really worth it. Yeah, so just going to move Lulu around here. On my regular playthrough I got a poison touch weapon for Tidus, which is no good to anybody, so not much point in that. So we can either go straight to steal and use with Kimahri over here, but we're going to have to double back anyway and come up for these strength spheres that are going to be here. So instead we're just going to leave Kimahri for now, and then we'll bring him this way later. So save his S levels for now, just get him that extra 4 strength. And the only person that we're missing is Yuna and Orin. So you can see here, 20 and 21 strength for Valfor and Ifrit respectively. And then when we use that strength sphere with Yuna, her strength goes up from 5 to 9, but the Aeon strength will go up quite a lot. So 21 to 23, so goes up accordingly. And that'll be very helpful for her. So again, I could activate this stuff with her, but I don't really need any of this, so I'm just going to carry on with her grid for now, and then we're going to branch off and she's going to go to the Ara spells down there. So just get the nulls as well, which are useful for the me and Highroad, so good that we get those now. She does have extract ability as well, so be able to get some more ability spheres when we need them. She gets a big chunk of magic and magic defense on her grid, so it's good that we detour through this little bit first. And again, powers up the Aeons, makes those stronger. She'll be able to get life now. We could get Prey and this 4 magic here, But that's actually going to take 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sphere levels, and then coming back again. So it's going to take an extra 9 sphere levels. So as good as that +4 magic is, and whilst Prey can sometimes be useful, I'm actually just going to get life and then save myself the sphere levels and come straight down here. And it should be fine doing things that way. So that's the way we're going to go. So who will get there first? So Yuna's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think. Sphere levels, and Lulu's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So they'll get there the same number of S levels, which is interesting. And then Oren's going to make his way around there. Kimahri's just going to sit here for now. And then, yeah, for Tidus, we're just going to carry on as well. So he's going to come here and use the strength sphere there, a strength sphere there, and 1 there. And then going to make his way back up using a return sphere, and we'll bring him back here. So already got the plan in place. Oren's going to come up here, and we've got plenty to be doing now. So just going to sit tight until the Thunder Plains. And we'll be a little underpowered till then, almost like a no sphere grid type of thing. But then we'll be all good after that. Right, now, first things first, I do want to get a few Blitz players in on the action. Oh, I have to leave Luca before I can actually hire players, so do that first. So the good players to get in Luca, you can get Zev, you can get Shani, you can get Wedge. And most importantly, you can get Jumal, because Keeper is so utterly useless that we want to replace him immediately. I don't think I'll actually bother with any of the other strikers. I'll just get Zev and what's his face? Well, I might get Wedge actually. I might as well get Wedge, so, because he starts off with that extremely high shot.
Think he's gonna...
Sir Oren
right.
knows him.
Do you think he'll find...
In any case,
No idea.
He's still in town, is... Oh,
Whoa.
Sir Oren!
How many guardians does she need, really? Oh well. Let's see.
Yuna,
Sir,
I wish to become your guardian. Do you accept?
You're serious?
You refuse.
no. We accept, right everyone?
Of course. No problem at all.
But why?
I promised Braska.
You promised? My father? Thank you, Sir Oren. You're welcome to join us.
And he comes too.
Hi, guys. Howdy.
This one I promised Jekt.
Is Sir Jekt alive?
Can't say.
Nope, not
Haven't seen
exactly.
him in 10 years.
Mhm.
See.
You'll meet eventually.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it.
What's our itinerary? Where are we headed?
Hey, come with me.
Worst scene ever.
Hey, watch.
Not much you can really do with it.
You got pretty good.
You sound sad.
Yeah, maybe.
Want to scream?
I really don't think that's gonna help this time.
You know what?
Hmm?
It's embarrassing to say this myself, but summoners and their guardians are kind of like Spira's ray of light. A lot of people in Spira depend on us. I learned to practice smiling when I'm feeling sad, you know. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I understand. I think.
Right. Now let's see what you can do.
Huh?
Come on.
This is weird.
Next, try laughing out
Not
loud.
kidding.
What?
Come on, show me.
Yeah, be a weirdo. Oh. Anyway, let's just move on from this. Oy. Ugh. Damn, dude.
You probably shouldn't laugh anymore.
Oh, so cringe. What the hell, man? Eesh.
Too funny.
It was your idea.
Grim.
Thank you.
Huh?
I want my journey to be full of laughter.
Okay.
If we should get separated, just whistle. I'll come running. I promise.
Well, let's go. What are you looking at?
We were just worried you guys might have gone crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry. Well then, alright. Now,
Bizarre.
we will go to the temple at Jose. And guardians, don't forget to smile.
Weird scene. Very odd. Ton of stuff to get here. Alright. Okay, so that's Blitzball all sorted. Let's go and recruit some players. Grab 1,000 gil first. And then we'll go and grab our team. Get back to the Highroad. Now, I want the first tournament, ideally, to have attack reels with return sphere as the prize. So I might have to do some soft resetting again. It shouldn't take too long. May need to be done offline again. But we'll see. So if that is the case, then it will end up being a very short episode. But I'll just upload them in order and then come back when I've sorted out the prizes, because otherwise it's not very compelling for you guys to watch. So I'm going to save it here. And now we can recruit players. We're going to get Wedge. I'll be playing 2 tournaments, so only really 4 games total. Maybe even less than that. Definitely want to get Wedge, because he's a beast. Could go and get Tidus, but I don't really need him. If I come up against the Sykes, I will just use Dato's Napshot instead of Tidus's Napshot 2. Because it's always a good idea to try and put him to sleep instead of trying to directly score past him if possible, because Nimruk is just so good. But with them only being short tourneys, there's every chance that I can avoid them. We'll see. Could get some defenders as well, but not particularly bothered about that. We'll just cope with Bota and Jasu for now, because we're only playing a few games. So those are the key players that you want to have. Get rid of Keeper because he's a disgrace. Right, so basically attack reels will be fixed as the first prize. So that's fine. Anything interesting? No. Right. So in theory, the Blitzball tournament prize shouldn't be set yet. Let's just check. Nice. Right. So tournament prize isn't set. So I want return spheres to come up as the prize, basically. And to do that, you just cancel out the menu and keep going in until the tournament comes up. And if it's not the correct prize, then I'll have to soft reset, because otherwise attack reels won't come up as the second tournament prize. So let's have a look. Come on, return spheres. That's what we want. That's what we want. Rename card. Nope. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stop that episode there, because again, this resetting and things like that is pretty boring, so don't want to be doing that. So I will sort that out, and then I will be back with some Blitzball for the next episode. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll put this in a playlist when they finally get uploaded. Thank you.